See, I told you about these loudmouth, unruly ass women. You out of bounds. You are out of bounds. I can tell that you didn't come up under a man of leadership. I can tell that you don't have a man who can mentally equip you on how to deal with the police. That's why you out here behaving like this. Hey, what's going on? It's Hicks Uncensored. I'm back with another one. I got this quick video, as always, that I want to go over. I noticed that I also have some new subscribers. If you like what you see, welcome. I'm going to be working on some of my swearing. I want to bring my swearing down to a minimum because I know that many times that can be a deter. Let's take a quick look at this video and you're about to see exactly, as I always say, of why it's important to keep your damn mouth shut. You have to be thinking at all times. Let's take a look at this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What are you finna do?
I want to talk to her.
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on a traffic stop. I'm
I
investigating
don't
a traffic
care,
stop.
bro.
Okay, ma'am?
He was just over there. Y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have to move his ass.
See, I told you about these loudmouth, unruly ass women. You out of bounds. You are out of bounds. I can tell that you didn't come up under a man of leadership. I can tell that you don't have a man who can mentally equip you on how to deal with the police. That's why you out here behaving like this. Let's take a look at the rest of the video because that's just the beginning.
On April 23rd, 2022, an officer observed a vehicle driving against traffic on a one-way street and initiated a traffic stop.
So let's check this out and let's see what goes on. Let's pay attention to this and we're gonna think through this because I'm gonna show you how a lot of people, they bury themselves verbally. They think off emotion. They're not strategizing. They allow their feelings to completely dictate what they do. And every time you do that, you're gonna be in trouble.
What is that traffic?
He made contact with the driver, who was identified as Janine Thomas, and noticed a half-empty bottle of whiskey on the passenger seat. It appeared she had glassy eyes and a strong odor of intoxicants coming from her person.
If you know that the police is pulling you over, the least you can do is move the bottle of liquor from off of the passenger seat. Aren't you smart enough to do that? The least you can do is grab that bottle of liquor and try to hide it somewhere. Throw it in the back. Get rid of it. Get it out of plain sight. But again, you don't think. And because you don't think, this leads to a lot of trouble for you.
The officer continued to speak with Janine. An uninvolved female approached her driver's side window and asked what was going on.
So that's another thing that I think is crazy. The police is coming up to your vehicle and you're still playing loud music. You would think a sensible person would, okay, I'm being pulled over. The police is about to come up. Let me turn the music down and get ready for my encounter with this police. See me, this is why I tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you how I handle shit. When I'm being pulled over, when the police comes up to my vehicle, I already have my license and my insurance ready for them, damn near hanging out the window. Why? Because I want to make my encounter with the police as fast as possible. I already know what they're going to ask for. I already know they're going to ask for my license and insurance. So why not be ready for it before they even come up to the vehicle? That's just how I do things. You're not going to see me being pulled over and I'm still blasting music as the police is knocking on the passenger window. You people got no damn sense.
Hey, Officer Lozano with Cross PD. You know I pulled you over? Because you're driving against one-way traffic here.
I was coming to get my niece out of that bar. She probably going to get her out of the bar.
She runs up to the window.
Yeah, that's fine.
She runs her ass up to the window as if she's gonna do something. As if she is going to take complete control of this situation and make the police go away.
But do you know that this is a one-way street? Huh?
By now you can walk one way and half a block.
No. You can't drive against traffic. It's a violation. It's a traffic violation. You can't drive against traffic.
Is that really why you just did this?
See,
Can I have you-
let me tell you about being a forward thinker. Again, I'm gonna put it on me. What I would have done, you gotta remember, the cop might have just let you off with a warning. Had you showed some respect and been nice. Again, you can get very far by showing respect. You can get very far simply by being nice and pleasant. He probably would have let you off with a warning. You could have simply said, oh wow, officer, you know what? I didn't even know that. I'm kind of new in this town. I didn't even realize that this was a one-way street. Either you're gonna give me a ticket or you're gonna give me a warning. I'll roll the dice.
Can I have your driver's license, ma'am, please?
The female was later identified as 24-year-old Kaywana Hollenside.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Come on. Come
Okay.
on.
Where are you coming from?
Why does that matter?
I'm not
She's
talking to you.
sitting up here interrupting the traffic stop. Again, you watch what you do. You watch what you say. You watch how you present yourself. Everything is about how you present yourself, how you handle things, how you go about doing things. If it was me, I would have been already tired of this bitch. Number one, I'm not even talking to you. I'm trying to handle a traffic stop and you're coming up running your damn mouth. I told you guys, if you don't take anything from this channel, take this. Keeping your mouth shut will take you a long way. Watching what you say will take you a long way.
Don't care. Why does
I'm
that
not.
matter?
I'm not talking to you,
It doesn't
man.
matter.
I'm not talking to you.
Pull the over for a little bit. You asked for a license. She didn't give you a license. All
Yeah.
the other questions
I'm not. I'm not talking to
But I'm
you.
talking
Okay.
to you, so carry on with your process.
See, this is how these type of females are used to dealing with the guys they deal with. A lot of these little dudes, these little boyfriends that they be having, they talk to their weak punk ass boyfriend like that. They talk to a lot of the guys that they deal with like that. And then they think that they can go out in society and talk to everybody like that. If you would talk to a police officer that way, I surely know you talk to the guys you deal with a lot worse. You have no restraint. You have no respect about yourself. You have no class about yourself. Again, remember how you behave and being respectful can take you a long way.
So we can go.
Kaywana continued to interrupt the traffic stop and the questioning of the driver.
Hey, ma'am.
Go.
Hey.
Don't talk to me.
I'm Sergeant Franklin Cross, please. I
Cause
just.
he on bullshit. That shit don't even make sense.
Maybe I can help explain it to you.
I don't need to explain it. He just asked for her license. She finna give it to him. It ain't even nothing else. He asked her, I was like, what you doing down here? She picking me up.
Well, no,
Where
man,
you coming from? Why does that matter? Like, you had to.
You don't know how to deal with an engagement from an officer, much less anybody else. You gonna talk your way into getting your ass arrested. You are going to talk your way into a lot of trouble. Why? Because you can't keep that damn mouth shut. You ramble off. You verbally fly off the handle. You won't shut the hell up. You think that you can be disrespectful without a consequence. Because that's what you're used to. You're used to being disrespectful to the people and amongst the people that you deal with. You're used to saying whatever the hell you want to say and nobody checking your ass.
Daddy? You finna ask for her
I'll
social
explain it
needs?
to you. We don't need the social.
He just said, what are you doing down here? She said, I'm finna pick my niece up.
Anytime.
He said, where are you coming from?
I'll explain it to
Why
you.
does that matter?
Every traffic stop an officer makes.
Listen, if you had a man that you were with who can mentally equip you, who can bring intelligence to you, who can kind of train you up, who can game you up, again, who can give you information that will empower you and teach you how to deal with police encounters and teach you how to control your mouth and teach you and help you to practice on how to control your emotions, then you wouldn't be out here like this. You are about to talk yourself into being arrested. You are about to talk yourself into trouble. But see, a guy like that, who has that kind of leadership, who has those type of intelligence, he's not gonna wanna deal with a female like this. You're unruly. You don't know how to shut the hell up. You're classless. You're disrespectful. And because you are those things, it's gonna put you in a lot of bad situations. And you're not even gonna know how you got there. It's because of your attitude. It's because of your mentality.
We always ask where they're coming from, where they're going to. It's just basic questioning, okay? And are you family or Sam, are you family?
Yep. I'm a niece.
Niece? Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink.
What's that?
That's not mine.
It's not yours.
I had somebody with me. I was in the concert.
Okay. Can I have you step
Know
out?
what's on your passenger seat. You are so unaware. You don't even know what's laying in plain view on your passenger seat. Again, people, we have to be what I call forward thinkers. We have to be thinking at all times. But you out here, you're mentally lost. You're mentally unequipped to deal with certain situations. You're very unwise. And because you are those things, it's gonna lead you to a lot of trouble.
Talk to me, please.
No, I won't.
As the officer walked over to the driver's side of the vehicle, Kaywana stepped in between them both.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What are you finna do?
What do you
I wanna
finna
talk-
do? This is the attitude that I can't stand. I can't fucking stand this attitude. I can't stand this type of mentality. I can't stand this type of behavior. What do you mean, what are you about to do? Get your ass out of the way. Who do you think you are? Get your ass out of the way and stop trying to do that in which that's about to get you in a lot of trouble. You're not thinking. You are not thinking at all. How do you think that this encounter is gonna go?
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on a traffic stop. I'm investigating
don't
a traffic
care,
stop. Okay,
bro.
ma'am? Please let me do my job.
Everything is broke.
Okay, well, we need some space, okay?
Don't touch
You don't have the right
Don't
to
touch
obstruct
You
our
are
traffic.
about to get your ass arrested. That's what you're about to do. You are allowing how you feel to govern you totally. Again, you are allowing how you currently feel to govern everything that you do. You are about to get your dumb ass arrested. Again, this is why men who are leaders are needed in the lives of these women. You go out on the street on a daily performing stupidity. You end up in all types of crazy things and dumbass situations because of your behavior. And you don't even understand why you go through a lot of the things that you go through. Let's continue watching because we're about to see what's gonna happen.
Traffic
Don't
stop,
touch
okay? So then we're
Don't
gonna ask
touch
you to.
You just asked for her license. She just gave you her license. Now what's the problem? Why is he trying to open her door? He don't have the right for that. He don't have the right to
the
do
right
that.
to block our
Okay.
traffic stop, okay?
Your point is what?
We
They
appreciate
being
some
so
space, okay?
patient with your ass. And let's keep it 100. These type of females, you are out of bounds. You out of pocket and you disorderly. You think that you can run that in which you cannot. Get your ass out of the way or I'm going to move you out of the way. Who the hell do you think you are?
Okay.
What y'all doing? Like,
It's an officer safety thing, you being
Okay.
this close, okay?
He was just the fuck over there. Y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have to fucking move his ass.
See,
Nigga, you was
I'm
just
telling you right now, I've seen females like this. I know how they get down. I've been around them. Unfortunately, I've watched how they do things. I know females who got this loud ass mouth and be cussing and be so disrespectful. You are about to yell and scream your ass into some handcuffs.
It's over there. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up. Fuck your ass ain't got shit better to do. Watch out.
Watch out. See, again, this is how she talks to her boyfriend. I guarantee you, some weak ass clown that she deals with, he allows her to talk to him just like that and worse.
I had nothing to drink.
That's my dream.
Get your
She just-
dumb ass out of the way. Who you, this is what trips me out. Who you think you are? And it's not that I'm defending the police. That's not what I'm doing. Let's assess your dumbass behaviors that's about to lead to you being arrested and lead to you having a terrible night.
Said she picking me up. That's my ass.
Come over here.
No, I'm not.
You're in our space here, okay?
First of all, I'm not. He just walked up on me. I was here first.
You don't have the right
Why is you recording your ass? Y'all ass. Fan the fuck out. Ugly ass.
The officer asked Janine more questions. However, he couldn't hear her response due to Kaywana yelling.
I'm I'm not moving,
Just
so
cooperate with me so I can see.
he don't have the right to open her door. No, she don't have to do that walk shit. Who the fuck you think you is?
See,
It's my-
who the fuck do you? These type of women, man, I ignore their existence. They got a foul mouth. They got a foul attitude. Their mentality is so jacked up. I was gonna say effed up, but I'm trying to watch my cursing like I told y'all.
My drink. Tell me to do the walk.
No, you're not free to go right now.
Tell you to do the walk. That doesn't even make sense. You're not the driver. Do you see what I'm saying about how your feelings is completely controlling your dumb ass? You're not even thinking. He's talking to the driver, not you. So how are you gonna do the walk?
This space, okay?
I'm not.
Do you realize
Y'all
we're
walked
given
up on me. So give me my
we
space.
made a lawful traffic
Y'all walked
stop
up on
here.
he was just over there and you just walked up on me. So y'all can give me my space.
Step out
6 feet, thank you.
so I can talk to you.
She don't have to step out.
Well,
You just asked
have
for
an
her
open
license, she gave
you
it.
have it.
It's
you have
mine.
An open container, okay?
It's mine.
Is there anything that I can
You're driving against a one-way street here. I need to make sure you are safe to drive there.
Stop. We have a right to talk with the driver and ask questions.
He do. He was just talking to her
The one
from
that
over
was right there,
there.
the one that you just hit.
We need to.
He can talk to her from over there. That's my drink. What you want? What you want? What you want?
But that's why we need you to separate from here, okay?
It's my
don't
drink. She
make
just
it-
came.
don't make
She just
this
came to pick me
difficult.
up. No,
The one that you just moved that was over there.
I left my phone in there on the table.
Here's the deal. Once another officer gets you, if you don't move, we're going to escort you
There's a lot
off here,
going
okay?
on, but I'm worried about this.
Ma'am,
So we're just
if
giving
you,
you a heads
if
up.
you
If y'all
don't-
put y'all hands on me,
ma'am,
that's a loss. Y'all
ma'am,
walked up on me.
if you don't step out of the
Don't
vehicle,
do it.
okay, I'm gonna arrest you.
For
You
what?
gonna arrest me?
Yes,
For
because
what?
you're not giving
buddy.
me a chance to run you through fields or talk to you to see if you're impaired to drive. Okay, you're driving against traffic here. You're not cooperating with me.
Eventually, assisting officers detained Kwana for hindering the investigation of the traffic stop.
We're asking you politely to step out, okay? If not, we're going to escort you, okay?
You gonna ask her? Who
so
the fuck are
if
you, a
you're involved,
sergeant? What did you
I'm
just
a
say? You a
sergeant.
sergeant? So what the fuck you calling your little
You're
boys
too close to my
for?
partner
Listen
here.
to how she talk. It's so foul. It's so foul for a female to talk this way. And I know the exact type of guys she deal with and who would deal with her. There's only a certain type of guy who would deal with a bitch like this.
Your partner walked up to me.
So you're involving yourself, so we're gonna grab onto you.
Don't touch me.
Now you finna get it.
Under arrest. Under arrest.
The opposite
Bro.
thing. The opposite, ma'am.
Under arrest.
Stop touching me. I'm not.
Here, okay.
Let me go. Bro. Let me go.
You're under arrest.
Do you see how not being a thinker would get you in a bad situation? Do you understand how not thinking, you gotta be thinking on your toes. This is what I teach to the younger men up under me because I'm young enough to still relate to them, but I'm old enough to still know. You have got to be thinking on your toes. Us as men, we cannot be out here doing dumb shit, getting arrested. But the problem is you got a lot of feminine little boys who just like this broad you see here in this video getting arrested. They're just as emotional. They're just as impulsive. They're just as foolish. I knew that this was gonna happen. You don't run shit. You can use your mind. You can use intelligence and wisdom to get out of a lot of situations. But because you don't have that, you end up in bad situations.
See, this would all have been avoided if you just worked with me. This didn't have to happen. Okay?
Quit resisting.
Now you about to go to jail for
This is
the night.
going to hurt you.
You're under arrest.
You're about to go to jail. You're about to have a bond, which is unnecessary money that you gotta spend now. Your whole night is fucked up now. Simplicity, because you're a fool. Simplicity. You were a fool. You got yourself arrested. Now you gotta go through all of this extra shit. Simplicity. We're gonna keep things simple.
Quit resisting.
You're under arrest.
This ass ain't got shit else better to do. Fucking clown ass hoe. Let me out.
Hey, quit trying to grab it.
Bro,
Quit resisting.
get the fuck off me. Hey, yeah.
Unruly.
We'll just get her back.
Yo, you a bitch.
55. We have one under arrest.
While searching Kwana, she was resistive and began kicking at officers and threatening to spit in their faces.
tell you something. That's the quickest way to get your fucking face broke. That's the quickest way to even make a police officer lose his mind and then lose his job. You gotta understand, we're all human. If I'm at work and somebody spit in my face, I might lose my mind and beat their ass at work. And that's just the human in me. And I can talk like this because I've been through shit like this. I've been through situations to where I was at work and someone, listen, I've been through this shit. I'm speaking from experience.
What you mean?
You're being searched. Stop kicking. Knock it off.
I'm not fucking legs on, bitch ass.
Sergeant, unlock the car so you can put her in. Okay.
Get my phone off
Whatever,
the
yeah. Whatever works. She's being placed under arrest.
You done walked your ass out there and you done got arrested. This is what you did. You done walked your ass out there, you behaved like a damn fool, and you got yourself arrested. This is why when I have my woman, I teach my woman. I minister to her mind. I give her information on how to deal with certain encounters, no matter where you are. You can be at work, you can be in a grocery store, you can be at the gas station. No matter where you are, you have to be thinking at all times.
Did you
Kicked an officer and she resisted arrest. Please step back.
What the?
She involved herself in a stop.
And you're yelling, unloosen these cuffs. What would make you think that they're really gonna wanna help you out after how you've been behaving? You make someone not wanna be easy with you. You make someone not wanna be easy on you. You can say that I'm wrong, but in reality, I'm right. Once you behave a certain way, you can make someone not have any sympathy for you, dumbass.
Go get it! I'm not getting here cooperating if y'all don't unloosen these cuffs.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Hey.
Shut up! Just unloosen them! Damn!
We need you to relax it, okay? Before we sit you in, we're gonna check your handcuffs, okay?
Unloosen them now.
Let him check it.
Now.
But we need you to relax.
Y'all pulling my fucking hair. Y'all some bitches. Bitches. All this because y'all want to overpower women.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, but because you're dumb, and because you're not a thinker, and because you're stupid, this is how you think. You walked your ass over there and got involved in some shit you had no business getting involved in. And once you got involved, you were misbehaving. You don't know how to behave. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to think.
So y'all some pussy. Shut up, bitch.
Look how you're talking.
You did this hey. Wait, you just said you was gonna check him and you just had him to tighten him up? He just fucking tightened him up!
I locked them.
Bro, y'all fucking...
If I was a police, I'll put that bitch in the back of the car and let that be the end of it. All that yelling, that's annoying. All this unnecessary yelling and screaming. I'd put that bitch in the back of the car, put the seatbelt over, and shut the door. When you behave like that, you make people not have any sympathy. Damn.
So they don't tighten. I can fit a finger, my pinky finger in both of them. They are loose.
No, this way is fucking tight. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
This is loose.
Bitch!
You need to get in the car.
See, let me tell you something. This is 100. Think about a person who just say, I'll spit on you. You gonna put your nasty ass saliva on my skin. This is what you telling me. And I'm not supposed to do nothing? Fuck all of that.
We're going to jail.
This one is tight as fuck, bro.
I can put my whole finger in there.
Not that one. You started sticking your hand in the same one, dumbass.
I've been in situations like this due to the job that I have. They would have did better by simply putting her ass in that car and shutting the door, because by her screaming and yelling, she's causing other people to come up. I would have just put the bitch in the car and closed the door. Had somebody to drive her off to the station. Simple. Simplicity. Because by you yelling and screaming, you are going to have people thinking that we're over here doing something to you that we are not. And we know that most people aren't thinkers any damn way.
I'm talking to
This is my whole finger. That's shot. Okay.
Y'all some bitches. Ooh, I spit in your face.
Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, I spit in your face. This is why a lot of guys, they be out here whooping these females' ass. This is why a lot of guys be out here in the streets whooping these females' ass. Spitting on people and cussing people out. I'm not saying that it's right. Understand me, I'm not saying that it's right. But when you do something, you can provoke people to do something that may be out of their character. You can emotionally react and get so mad and you spit on somebody and they're going to not even think twice and they're going to emotionally react and beat your ass.
No. Come on.
KJ, I have your phone. Just calm down.
Cuz, get in the car. I'm on my way to get you.
Calm down.
Cuz,
I have your phone.
get in the car. I'm on my way to get you.
Call that work?
It
Relax.
should.
You a pussy, you
Get your
got
leg
the
in,
seatbelt on.
Cuz,
Get your leg in, please.
cuz, relax.
That seatbelt choking you.
And
Well,
then they
lean back.
love to call people dumb and stupid.
Shut up, bitch. Don't touch me.
Hey,
Fuck,
cuz,
get your
What's your leg?
relax.
Come on, stop.
Cuz,
I don't feel
Cuz,
safe
relax.
to talk with him.
relax. We coming to get you. Hey, you a hoe?
Did it cause you pain? What's that? Did it cause you pain? No.
Janine finally exited the vehicle, and the officer observed her placing a piece of gum in her mouth.
Please, ma'am.
Oh my God. All this shit going on down here. You want to pull me over?
Ma'am.
See, I understand how you feel, but hear me out. You know that you're coming around a lot of bars. So you should know that police are not gonna be too far away. And then you're not paying enough attention to where you're driving the wrong way on a one-way street. At the end of the day, you got yourself into this. This is why I talk about, I don't give the police a reason to pull me over. I haven't been pulled over in over 10 years. I don't want to give them a reason to pull me over. So I'm careful and cautious on everything that I do.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you.
See, sometimes you just gotta take what's coming to you. It ain't gonna be easy. You just gotta take what's coming to you. There's been times where I got pulled over and I got my car towed and I got arrested because I was driving on a suspended license. Guess what? I didn't whine. I took my lick. Sometimes you just gotta take your lick. It ain't the end of the world. It's a major inconvenience, but you just gotta take your lick.
Okay. Where did that fall? Where'd you find that?
You good?
I have a limp leg.
Okay. Do you? What's wrong with your leg?
I feel.
All right, I'm gonna uncuff you so you can get up there. Okay?
Okay, can you do that? Bitch.
Well, I don't want you to fall back.
I have a bad knee.
I know that's why I'm making sure you don't.
You
fall
don't
back.
give a fuck about my fucking knee.
I do too.
Listen, folks, I hope I don't be going too hard, but this is Hicks Uncensored for a reason. I know I kind of be going a little hard, but you gotta understand, you gotta be a thinker at all times. That girl came up running her damn mouth, talking crazy, and she done got her dumb ass arrested. Stupid shit stay happening to stupid people.